here he is, and still one of the biggest stars in the sport, DC. Nick Diaz back for the first time in a long time, and the fans are excited to see what he can do. You know he's coming in shape, so we'll see how it goes for him tonight.
Nick Diaz will always be prepared to fight because when he's away, he's competing in triathlons. He's staying in shape. He's swimming. He's riding his bike. He's doing so many things. He's constantly grappling. He has his own academy out in Stockton. A guy that's never too far away from mixed martial arts. Nick Diaz has competed in some of the biggest fights in mixed martial arts history, and tonight he looks to leave his mark again.
Just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laughed just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Great punch.
Diaz's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, Diaz is right back to the full mount here.
He's attacking the neck on himself. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Seconds left. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. Nice, sneaky head
Diaz
kick.
gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He's throwing every part of himself into this big leg kick.
The combinations are flowing. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. 48 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Israel Adesanya. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Under 2 minutes to go. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice jab.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has hurt very badly.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice combination there by Diaz. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he can see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Spinning back fist. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Diaz. But that punch no good. Straight to the body by Diaz. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, elbow up top by Adesanya. Pretty significant welt to the left side. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice head kick.
The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And landing with 35% accuracy against Israel Adesanya. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nice punch there by Adesanya. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. Right hand upstairs. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Diaz. Nice punch there by Adesanya. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
All three judges score the contest. 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.